Hello friends, a very good afternoon. Welcome back once again on the YouTube channel of BYJU'S Exam Prep. I'm Gaurav Gupta and I'm back once again with a new set of questions on logical reasoning. So I welcome all of you in this session of MHCT where we are going to discuss some new questions on logical reasoning. So this is part number 8 for logical reasoning decoded. I hope I'm clearly visible and audible to all of you. Good afternoon, Harshit, Prerna, Harsh, Shreya. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope I'm clearly visible and audible. All good is already confirmed by Harshit. Thank you very much. You know the drill. Okay, so friends, here I'm back once again with a new set of questions on logical reasoning, which will definitely help you in carrying through your revision for the preparation of MHCT 2024. All right. So let's quickly begin solving these questions without wasting any time. So all of you know what will happen in this session. So I'll be showing the questions one by one and we'll give you somewhere around 45 seconds to 1 minute. Like in that time, I would expect an answer from each and every one of you. After which I'll start with a discussion on these questions. Aditya, Janvi, Prasad, Nitish, a very good afternoon. महावीर यार सिंह सर बहुत डर लग रहा है एंड मॉक्स में सिर्फ 50 आ रहे हैं और 100 कैसे इंक्रीज करूं ओके now Mahavir 50 is a very less score okay now if you're scoring 50 marks that means there is a big gap in your preparation huh so बहुत चीजें शायद like it might be possible that you have not covered the entire syllabus. It may be possible that you would have covered the syllabus, but you are lacking practice, because of which probably the number of attempts is less or your accuracy is very less. Okay, so make sure that Mavi, like only one thing I can suggest you is like whatever the gaps are, try to fill in those gaps, try to plug in those gaps. Okay, make sure that you have covered each and everything when it comes to the syllabus. After covering the basic concepts of all the topics, you must do enough amount of practice that will help you in increasing your score. Okay. All right. So friends, let's begin solving these questions. So the questions will appear one by one and you will have to solve these questions, post your answer in the chat box, after which I'll start having a discussion on each of these questions. So question number 1 on your screen now. Yes, like you will definitely get rough sheets to do the rough work in each of these examinations. Now, question number 1, find the missing term in the given alphanumeric series. So there is a series that is given, you'll have to find out the missing term. All right, nice, very good. Okay, so let's understand the series. F and H are the first set of alphabets. I'll not look at the number for the time being. Okay, now I'll write the number equivalent of all of them. So F is 6, H is 8. Now it's KM, right? So K is 11 and M is 13. Now P and R, P is 16, R is 18 and U is 21, W is 23. Okay, so basically these alphabets are at a gap of 5 each. Okay, so here also we'll keep on adding 5 and we'll get the next alphabet. Okay, so to obtain the next set of alphabets, I'll add 5. So it should be 26, that will be Z. And here if I'll add 5, so it will become 23 plus 5, that is 28, which can be written as 2. So 28 or 2. Now 2 is corresponding to B. So the set of alphabets will be ZB, right? I have only one option here. So the correct answer will be option A. Now, in case you are looking for the number as well, so the number is the sum of these two. 6 plus 8 is 14. So here I have 14. Then 11 plus 13 is 24. 16 plus 18 is 34. 21 plus 23 is 44. So the next set of number will be 26 plus 2, that is 28. So 28, ZB28 will be the answer of this one. Okay. All right. So the answer here is option A, and I can see that each and every one of you have given a correct answer. Let's move on to question number 2. Question number 2 is based on input output sequence. Read all the directions, read this input and output sequence, the machine that is given to you, identify what is happening, and I'll take you to the question. So the directions are telling us that a letter arrangement machine, when given an input line of numbers or alphabets, rearranges the following, rearranges them in them following a particular rule in each step. The following is an illustration of input and rearrangement. Please post done in the chat box once you are done understanding what is happening here. Okay. Now input is hungry, player, batter, fruity, apples, reddish. Step 1, 2, and 3 are given, and step 3 is the last step of the rearrangement. As per the rules followed in the above steps, find out in each of the following questions the appropriate steps for the given input. So the input is given jungle, forest, animal, snakes, plants. A few more seconds and then I'll take you to the question which is related to this input output sequence. A lot of you have already mentioned done. So yes, a few more seconds. Okay, so if you have identified what has happened in this machine, below at the bottom of the screen, there is an input jungle, forest, animal, snakes, plants. The question related to this is which of the following comes fourth from the right in step 2? Which of the following comes fourth from the right in step 2? All right, nice, good. So I can already see some of the answers. That was quick, that was fast, nice. Okay, now let's look at this input output sequence and let's understand what is happening here. Now step 1 is input is hungry, player, batter, fruity, apples and radish. In step 1, what it has become: apples, batter, fruity, hungry, player, radish. So what has happened from input to step number 1? All these are arranged in the alphabetical order. Okay, so the word which is starting with A, then B, F, H, P and R. Okay, so these words are arranged in alphabetical order. Words, the complete word. Okay, now from step 1 to step 2, for every word, all the alphabets are now arranged in alphabetical order. So for the alphabets of apples, APPLES, these 6 alphabets are arranged in alphabetical order. So all the alphabets are same, but they are arranged. AELPPS. Same thing is done with batter. So batter will remain at its own place, but all the alphabets which comes in batter are arranged in alphabetical order. And the same thing has happened for each and every word. Okay. There are some slight errors. F. Okay. So कुछ थोड़े से errors हैं यहाँ पे. F मैं यहाँ पे सही कर देता हूँ. Just give me few seconds. So यहाँ पे S नहीं आना चाहिए. ठीक है ना? Okay. So in the second step, the alphabets inside a word are arranged in alphabetical order. Now what has happened in the third step? In the third step, all the vowels are removed. Okay. So from every word, all the vowels are removed. Okay. Now we have the input jungle, forest, animal, snakes, plants. So I'll write it jungle, forest, animal, snakes, plants. Snakes and plants. Okay. Now, first of all these 5 words will be arranged alphabetically. So, animal will come first, then forest, then jungle, then plants, and then snakes. Okay. So, this is step number 1. Now, in step number 2, what will happen? For each and every word, the alphabets will be arranged in alphabetical order. Now we have to find out which of the following comes fourth from the right in step 2. So we have step 2, fourth from the right. First, second, third, fourth. And this is fifth. So fourth from the right is forest, and all the alphabets of forest are arranged in increasing order or alphabetical order. So it will be EFORST. So this will be the answer. There is no need to write the entire step 2. So against forest, it will be EFORST. So the correct answer will be option C. Now earlier the students who have given option B as the answer, now you have to be careful, read the question entirely. Fourth from the right in step 2, fourth from the left nahi pucha tha. Okay, so that mistake was done by Aditya and Harshit. Please try not to commit such errors. Please be patient. Read the entire question patiently and then post your answers. Okay. So the correct answer is option C. Let's quickly move on to the next question, question number 3. Which 2 signs should be interchanged in the following equation to make it correct? Quickly. Which 2 signs should be interchanged in the following equation to make it correct? Now in such questions, it is always better to go through options. Okay? So you are given 5 options, pick up each and every option one by one and try to eliminate the options very quickly. Okay? Now in some cases, you might also not require to solve the entire equation. I'll tell you how. Listen to this very carefully. If I'll consider option A, minus and divide are interchanged. Okay, if these two signs are interchanged, then here I will have 24 divided by 18. Keep listening carefully. 24 divided by 18 will be 4 upon 3. Okay, then minus 3 plus 7 into 2, 14. Now do not solve it completely because this expression will come in the form of fractions. Okay, so the answer will be in the form of fraction. On the right hand side, I need an integer 16. Okay, so no need to solve it completely and you can reject option A. I will repeat. If I'll interchange minus and divide, I will have 24 divided by 18, which is 4 upon 3, a fraction. I will not be able to eliminate the fraction and hence the left hand side will be in the form of fraction which cannot be equal to 16. So option A is eliminated. Now similarly, if I look at option B, plus and divide, if plus and divide are interchanged, these two signs, okay, so it will be 24 minus 18 plus, यहाँ पे plus आ गया, then 3 divided by 7, 3 upon 7 multiplied by 2. Here once again I have 6 upon 7, a fraction is introduced which cannot be eliminated and hence option B cannot be the answer. Okay, so I'm not solving these expressions completely. I'm just eliminating the options very quickly, right? Then if I'll interchange plus and minus, so these two are interchanged. So I will have 24 plus 18 divided by 3 will remain as it is. So 18 divided by 3 is 6. Okay, minus 7 into 2, 14. So now 24 plus 6, 30, 30 minus 14 is 16. The correct answer is option C. Okay, all right. So the correct answer definitely is option C. And I can see that almost all of you have given a correct answer. And yes, this is the correct answer. Let's move on to question number 4. Question on analogies, alphabetical analogies. Select the option that is related to the third cluster of letters in the same way as the second is related to the first cluster of letters. So letter analogies. Now answer will be visible if you will write the number equivalents of these alphabets. Now W is 23, A is 1, T is 20, E is 5 and R is 18. Okay. Then X is 24. So from 23 to 24 it is plus 1. Then Y is 25. W is 23, A is 1 and then 23. So what is happening? 23 से 24 it is plus 1. Then from 1 to 25 it is minus 2. Actually it is minus 2 because we are going in the backward direction. Okay. Then from 20 to 23 it is plus 3. Then 5 से 1 पे minus 4 and then 18 से 23 plus 5. So the logic is plus 1 minus 2 plus 3 minus 4 and then plus 5. Applying the same logic, C plus 1 is D. H minus 2 will be F. So DF, my answer should start with DF. So I can eliminate 3 of the options. Then A plus 3 is D. So the third alphabet should be D. Option B is also eliminated and I'm left with only one option, that is option D. So option D is the correct answer of question number 4. Okay. Now some of you have given option A as the correct answer, which I'm afraid is not the correct answer. All right. I hope all of you have understood. Those who have given a different answer, they have understood what mistake they have made, right? Okay, so question number 4, option D is the correct answer. Looking at question number 5. Now, question is, if the day on 12th of December 2012 was a Wednesday, then what was the day on 11th of November 2011? Okay, nice. Now, basically, what we have to do is we have to find out the number of odd days between the given dates. Okay, so first of all, I'll go from 11th of November to 12th of December the same year. Okay, so going from 11th November to 12th of December, I will look at the month of November. In the month of November, total number of days is 30. 11 days are already gone. So number of days left over is 19. Okay, so 19 days of November and 12 days of December. The sum is 31, which when divided by 7 gives me a remainder of 3. Okay, so there are 3 odd days between these two dates, right? Then going from 12th of December 2011 to 12th of December 2012, I'm adding one complete year, but 2012 is a leap year. So a leap year effect will come into play and the number of odd days will be 2. So in total going from 11th of November 2011 to 12th of December 2012, the total number of odd days is 5. All right. Now this particular date is given. The day is Wednesday. Now if I'm going back, I should be subtracting 5. So Wednesday में से 5 subtract कर दो and you will get your answer. Okay. So what is the correct answer here? 12th of December 2012 Wednesday है. So what was the day on 11th of November 2011? What will be your answer? Anyone? So there are 5 odd days between these two dates. So what will be the final answer now? Can anyone help me with the final answer? Yes. I'm still waiting. So question number 5, what should be the final answer? Yes. Okay. So all of you are saying option E. So 12 December 2012 is given as Wednesday. I'll subtract 5 from that. And 11th of November 2011 should be a Friday. Okay. So Wednesday में से 5 subtract किया. Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, Saturday, Friday. So option E, that is Friday, is the correct answer of this question. Not option A, but option E. We have to subtract 5. We don't have to add 5. ठीक है? 5 subtract करना है. This is the question of backtracking. So Wednesday is 12th of December 2012. We'll subtract 5 from that and a correct answer will be Friday. All right. Let's move on and look at the next question, question number 6. How is the brother of the daughter of the sister of X's mother related to X? A basic question of blood relations. How is the brother of the daughter of the sister of X's mother related to X? Okay, let's quickly discuss this. Some of you are saying option B, and a few handful of students, one student has said option E. Okay, cannot be determined. No problem. Let's see if we can determine this or not. Brother of the daughter of the sister of X is mother. So X की mother यहां से start करते हैं. So X, mother of X, sister of X's mother. So mother की sister. Then daughter of the sister. So sister's daughter. And then iska brother. So daughter's brother. How is this person related to X? So X's mother's sister's son is this person. Okay, so I can say that X ki aunt ka son is this person. So this person will be the cousin of X. So the correct answer should be option B, not option E. So yes, we can determine the answer is cousin, and that will be the correct answer of question number 6. Moving on, next question, question number 7. Slightly lengthy question, but an easy one. Quickly read all the directions and find out in which box the beverage C is kept. Five boxes A, B, C, D, E are placed one above the other from bottom to top respectively. Each box contains a different beverage, and then some conditions are given using which you will have to determine in which box is the beverage C kept. All right. Let's check it out. Now there are five boxes A, B, C, D, E placed one above the other from bottom to top respectively. So A, B, C, D and E. Each box has a different beverage. Okay. So now I'll start reading from here. The beverage are named C, P, T, S and L. Box A does not contain C or P. So A does not have C, does not have P. All right. Then box B does not contain S or T. So B does not have S, does not have T. Box D does not contain S or T. Okay. So D के पास भी S और T नहीं है. Done. Box C contains beverage L. So C has beverage L. I'll circle it. So if C has L and all the boxes have different beverages, so the other boxes will also not have beverage L because beverage L is already present in box C. Okay. Now box E does not contain C or T. So box E does not have C or T. Okay. Box D does not contain C. Box D does not contain C. Okay. Now L is already gone. Beverage L is already gone. Now if I look at box D, if this box is seen, it cannot have S, T, L or C. Okay, S, T, L or C नहीं है तो P होगा यहाँ पे. So box D will have P and P will not be there in any other box. Okay. So box B will have C because it does not have any other beverage. Okay. And I think we have already got the answer in which box the beverage C is kept. Beverage C is kept in the box B. So the correct answer is option B. And I can see that all of you have given a correct answer. That is nice. Question number 8 on your screen now. Now, in the following number series, one number is incorrectly fitted in the series. Identify that number. So odd one out, incorrect number, this is what you'll have to find out. But before you start solving this question, I can see that there are more than 50 students who are watching this session live and only 22 likes. Come on people, are you not liking this session? So if you are liking this session, please show your response, press the like button and then solve this question. Okay, so 3, 4, 13, 38, 87, 167 and 289. These are the numbers and we'll have to find out one number that is incorrectly fitted in this sequence. Now the first step, always start writing the differences. So 3 plus 1 is 4. Then next difference is 9. The next difference is 25, right? Is it? So 1, 9. What is the next difference from 13 to 38? Right? Okay. Now what about the next difference? 12 and 37, 49. So 1, 9, 25, 49. What are these numbers up till now? So I think there is no problem in these four numbers. 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square. Okay. The squares of odd numbers. So next should be 9 square, that is 81. But it is 80. So I have an idea that 167 can be incorrect. After that, it should be 121, but it is 122. Okay. So instead of 80, it should be 81. And instead of 122, it should be 121. And hence, this number can be corrected. So instead of 167, it should be, instead of 167, it should be 168. So I can say that, yes, 167 is incorrectly placed here. And instead of 167, it should be 168. Now, some of you have given different answer. I hope you have understood what mistake you have made. Correct answer 167. I've already explained the reason. The differences are the squares of odd numbers. 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square, 9 square, and 11 square. Okay? Alright. So the correct answer here is 167. Great. Okay. Now friends, again I'll have a look at the number of likes. 67 students are watching this session live and less than 30 likes are there. Come on friends, I hope you all are liking these sessions and you all want us to continue with this series of sessions. So please show your appreciation and press the like button. Alright, let's move on and look at question number 9. Question number 9 on your screen. Now question number 9 is based on the concept of direction sensors. Now please draw this diagram carefully and then answer the question. Slightly lengthy set of directions, but this is it. You'll have to draw the figure and then I'll take you to the question. Okay. Let me first of all show you the question so that you can find out, you can do appropriate thing that is required. So the question is, what is the shortest possible distance to reach hospital from Pompey's house? What is the shortest possible distance to reach the hospital from Pompey's house? Okay. What is the shortest possible distance to reach hospital from Pompey's house? Shortest possible distance, hospital and Pompey's house is what you'll have to calculate. And already two students, Aditya, Aviraj has given an answer. Come on, others as well. Anushri, good. Harshit. All right, so all of you are giving same answer. I hope this should be the correct answer. All right. Now I'll show you the options. Option A 18, then 15, 5 root 13, 20, 15 cannot be determined. Now what is the shortest possible distance to reach hospital from Pompey's home? So all of you are saying option D as the answer. Let's do the analysis of this one. Okay. Now question says Pompey starts from his home located at A. So this is point A, let's assume. Now she goes east for 10 meters. So she goes east for 10 meters. Then south for 15 meters. So south will be downwards. So south for 15 meters reached this point. Okay. She then turns left and walks 25 meters. Now this person is moving southwards. The left turn will be towards our right. Okay. So this will be the left turn. and she walks for 25 meters from this point. Okay. After which she goes north. So north will be upwards. So she will go north for 35 meters. Okay. So 35 meters. So up till this point, it will be 15, and then further it will be 20. So total distance of 35 meters can be divided in two parts, 15 and 20 respectively. Okay. Now she then turns left again. So she's walking towards north. Okay. So left turn, she then turns left again and walks 10 meters. Okay. So left turn will be towards our left only, and she walks for 10 meters. Done. And takes another left turn and walks 10 meters. So another left turn will be downwards. Okay. And walks for 10 meters. At this point, she takes a right and walks 10 meters to reach the hospital. So she takes a right. Okay. And walks 10 meters to reach the hospital. So this is point H. I can say that this is hospital. Okay. And this one is 10 meters. Right. Now we'll have to find the shortest distance between Pompey's house and the hospital. Okay. So Pompey's house is point A and hospital is point H. I'll complete a right angled triangle here. Okay. And a straight line between A and H will be the shortest distance between hospital and Pompey's house. Okay. Let's say this point is point C. So what is the distance between H and C? Now the distance between H and C will be 20 minus 10, that is 10. So HC, the length is 10. What is the length of AC? AC is 10 plus something. This something will be 25 minus 10 minus 10, that is 5. Okay, so we have a right angle triangle whose perpendicular sides are 15 and 10. So I'll draw this right angle triangle separately. So this is 15, this is 10, points A, C and H. Now using Pythagoras theorem, I'll calculate the value of AH. So the length of AH will be equal to under root of AC square plus HC square. Okay, that is under root of AC square, that is 15 square, which is 225, plus HC square, 10 square, that is 100. So it will be under root of 325, which can be written as 5 under root 13. Okay, so 5 under root 13 should be the final answer of this question. Now, do we have 5 under root 13 among the options? Yes, we do have. So the correct answer is option B. Okay, so option B is the correct answer. Plenty of you have given incorrect answer. Also, I can say that some of you have given correct answer as well. So question number 9, option B is the correct answer. Okay. All right, let's move on and look at the next question, question number 10. A watch reads 4:30. If the minute hand points north, then in which direction the hour hand point? Perfect. That is the correct answer. So the time is 4:30. Minute hand will be exactly here, and hour hand will be between 4 and 5. Okay. So this is how 4:30 will be there in a clock. The clock will read 4:30. Now if the minute hand points north, so this direction is north. Now if I'll draw the conventional directions, north, south, west, and east. But if this downward direction is north, then the upward direction will be south. Okay, this direction will be east and this will be west. So the question is, in which direction will the R hand point? So R hand is pointing in northwest direction. The correct answer being option B. Okay, all right. So that is the correct answer, and that was the last question for the day. Now, there are some students who are facing a genuine problem that they are unable to increase the score in mock papers. Okay, so I'll just take 2 minutes and will tell you what needs to be done in case you want to see an increase in the scores in mock papers. Okay, so some of you are saying, sir, 50 से ऊपर नहीं आ रहा, 100 से ऊपर नहीं आ रहा, 80 से ऊपर नहीं आ रहा, और we are stuck at 120, we are stuck at 130. So सबका अपना अपना problem है, and all these problems are genuine, and same problem is faced by students every year. Okay, now since same problem is faced by the students every year, there is a same solution that I give every year to the students, and the students who basically work on the solution that I give, they have definitely seen an increase in their score. Okay, now first thing is, if your scores are very low, as in 50, 60, 70, itna low hai, that means there is some problem as far as the basics is concerned. Okay, basics nahi aate hain aapko. Okay, or you have not completed the syllabus. You think that you know each and everything, but you have not attended the lectures, you have not done a proper preparation. So make sure that you have covered each and everything when it comes to the syllabus complete karna hai sabse pehle. Okay, now once the syllabus is completed, the second step is revising each and everything. Okay, we have completed the syllabus in the month of November or December, and then we have not done a proper revision, because of which we have forgotten a lot of things. So mind से चीजें भूल जाते हैं, जो भी concepts learn किए थे वो भूल जाते हैं. So to retain all those concepts, एक proper revision होनी चाहिए, continuous revision होनी चाहिए. Okay, आज से जो 10 दिन पहले किया है, ठीक है, अगर वो 10 दिन के बाद retain नहीं कर पा रहे हैं हम, तो उसको revise करना बहुत जरूरी है. ठीक है, so make sure that revision is the continuous process. Now all these things can be taken care of if you are studying for more than 8 hours in a day. ठीक है, अगर आप एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो कि यार 3 घंटे 4 घंटे स्टडीज करके आपका स्कोर 130 140 पहुंच जाएगा, तो ऐसा नहीं होगा, because there are plenty of students who are studying for more than 8 hours in a day. I know those students, I'm teaching those students who are regularly studying for more than 8 or maybe more than 10 hours in a day, and they are able to reach 120 130 140 marks. Okay, so make sure that you are doing a proper revision by spending at least 8 to 10 hours in a day on your studies. The third thing, mock में score increase नहीं हो रहा है, or if you are reaching 90 or 100 or your score is stuck somewhere, then what you need to do is, after undergoing the first two steps, concepts properly, syllabus finish कर लिया है, revise कर रहे हो, then the next step is do a proper analysis of each and every mock that you are taking. Mock का analysis करना जरूरी है. So mock attempt किया, उसका score आ गया, score अच्छा है बुरा है, whatever the score is, you will have to finish the mock with the analysis. If analysis is not done, the mock is incomplete. So after the mock is over, look at all the type of questions, the questions which you have attempted incorrectly, the question which you have left behind, even look at the questions which you have attempted correctly. जो correct questions हैं उनको भी check करो, क्या उनमें कुछ time save कर सकते हैं या फिर नहीं. Okay, now every mock will help you in understanding your weakness. Okay, जो भी weakness है, जो भी problems हैं, उन पे वर्क करो after the mock for the next 2 or 3 days, and try not to repeat those mistakes. जो भी concepts नहीं आते हैं एक mock में, उन concepts को revise करो, जो भी mistakes की हैं उन mistakes को rectify करो, and then write the next mock after a gap of 2 or 3 days. This process should be continuous. ऐसा नहीं है कि एक मॉक का एनालिसिस कर लिया, फिर दूसरे मॉक का छोड़ दिया, तीसरे का कर लिया, randomly चल रहे हो. If you are not moving in a proper direction, if you don't have systematic plan for your studies, then it will be difficult for you to improve things. Okay, itna easy exam nahi hai. You have plenty of competitors. This exam is for some of the best colleges in the country. So respect this examination, do a proper preparation, then only you'll be able to see a rise in your score. All right. That's all from my side, my dear friends. So you can join this specialized course in which we are offering a practice test series, 12 mock papers which are based on actual paper pattern, more than 3,500 practice question across different level of difficulty. Join this series, join this course, and you will be able to do a proper revision when it comes to MHCT examination. Also, check the link that is given in the description for CAT College Predictor, which is based on your profile. Click on Talk to our Counselor on BYJU'S Exam Prep application to talk to our counselor. Get social with us on all these social media platforms. Thank you, friends. Thank you for being a part of this session. Have a nice time. Bye bye.